Hello friends, today in this video I will show you how to plot rectangular graphs in Origin software. So first of all you have to export the .csv files from any other softwares which you are using for plotting graphs. So I am using HFSS software which is used for EM simulation. So first of all you open this software. These are some projects or some designs, so select any of the designs. Okay, so the design has come up. So now I will go to the results, and from here I have taken a rectangular plot. So suppose this is the rectangular plot and I want to plot this in Origin software. So first of all you have to export this as a CSV file. So for this you put the cursor here and right click and click on this option export. So here you click on browse and select a location where you want to save and give a name, say ABC, and the format is already selected here, c.csv, and click save, then OK. So now the graph is exported as a data file, .csv file. So let's see. Okay, so this is the file which I have exported now. So now I'm going to plot this in Origin software. So for this you open this Origin software. I am using Origin Pro 8 version. Okay, so open this software. Okay, so by default a book one will come up here, and here you can add some more columns also. Sometimes we merge 2 or 3 graphs in a single window. At that time we can add more columns here by clicking by right clicking here and clicking on this option, add new column. Okay, so here I am plotting a single graph, so I don't require this, only 2 columns is sufficient for me. So now you come here and open this .csv file, and here you are see one is for the frequency, another one is the S11 magnitude. Okay, so first one I am selecting frequency. Okay, click this column and right click, copy, and go to the Origin Pro software, and here you select the first column and paste it here. Okay, so now you copy the second column, that is the magnitude of S11. So right click, copy, then again in the same way you select the next column and paste it here. Now you click here outside on these 2 columns, you click here. Okay, now you select at this line graph. I am going to plot line graph. So click here in this option, and here this window will come out. Now here you have to select which data you want to put along x-axis and which data you want to put along y-axis. So here the frequency I will put along x-axis, so click on this checkbox. Okay, and S11 magnitude I am plotting along y-axis, so click here and click OK. Now the graph has come. Now I have to edit this graph. It is not looking well. Okay, so I have to modify this for a better view. Okay, so for that, first of all you select on this graph itself, double click here on the graph, double click here, put the cursor on this graph and double click. This window will come out. Here you can increase the width. I am selecting the width 2.5. Okay, and you can select the color also. So I am selecting this color and click OK. So now it is looking better. Okay. Okay. Now you click, put the cursor on the x-axis and double click. So this window will come. Now here you select title and format option. Now select right and click on this show axis and ticks, and here you put 0. Here I am putting 0 because I want to put a line over here in the right side, but I don't want to show the major ticks. That's why I have selected the major tick length 0. Okay, so click OK. Okay, this has come up here. Now in the same way, you select on the y-axis, double click. In the same way, title and format. Here you select top, because on the top I also want to give another line here. Okay, so select top and then show axis and ticks, and also put it 0. Apply. Okay. Now I will edit the scale. So the frequency scale I will edit. Okay, so double click here, click on scale. It is already there, scale. So I will show the frequency from 0 to 6 gigahertz, right? And I want to show more frequencies here, so you give the increment by 0.5 here. Okay, so it will increase from 0 to 6 by 0.5. Okay, so click apply, then okay, so 0.51 like this it is showing, and all are in gigahertz. Okay, now in the same way you double click on the y-axis and select the scale. The lowermost dB is -30, the uppermost is 5 here. I can select it 2 also and give the increment 5 dB. Okay, click apply. Okay, now I will add grid lines. Okay, so the x-axis, the grids parallel to the x-axis I will select now. So click on the x-axis, double click the x-axis and select grid lines. Here you select this option, major grids, and the color I am choosing here gray, and the thickness let it be, but the grid lines I will make dot, dash and dot. Okay, so click here and select dash dot and click apply. Okay, now the same way you double click on the y-axis and select grid lines, select this checkbox, measure grids, and make the color gray and make it dash dot. Now click apply. Okay, so grid line is done. Now I will name the axis. Okay, so it is showing A and B, but I have to put some other names here. Okay, so here you click on this text, you double click and just edit the name. So here I am going to write frequency. Whatever you want you can write. Okay, I am writing frequency, then within third bracket I am writing the unit, and here it is gigahertz. Okay, now you can select the font. Okay, so the font is not looking well. I will select this font as Times New Roman. So select this first and click here the font. Okay, and I will select Times New Roman. Select Times New Roman here. Okay, so it has become Times New Roman. Now I want to make it bold. Okay, so the same way you select and click on this bold option, so it has become bold. So in the same way you edit this text also, and here I will make it return loss. or reflection coefficient. And within third bracket I will write the unit. It is in dB. Okay, so it is done. It has been done. So the same way you select it again, double click. Now select the font from here, make it Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman, and also make it bold. Now I will name this graph. So this is the legend. It is also called legend. That is the name for this graph only. If there are some more graphs, 2 or 3 graphs, so 3 options will be there. Now there is only a single graph, so there is only a single option. Okay, so you can put it anywhere where you want to put it. You can drag it here, here, or anywhere you can drag it. Okay, so I am putting it here. Now I want to remove this box. You see there is a box. Okay, so for that you select, right click and click properties and make it white out, so it will remove the borders. Okay, now I am going to edit the text here. So double click and then edit the text, give the name S11. Okay, now double click, Ctrl A, select all by pressing Ctrl plus A and make it Times New Roman in the same way like before. Okay, now click bold, so it has become bold now. Okay, now my graph is ready. Okay, so after doing all these things, you click here and right click and click copy page. Now I can copy and paste this graph anywhere. Suppose I am writing a paper in Word, so in this Word you can just paste it here, right click, paste. Okay, so the graph has come up here. Now you can drag it for better visibility. You can adjust as you need. Okay, so it is done. Okay, like this. Okay, or you can paste it in a PowerPoint also. So open a blank PowerPoint. Okay, now right click, paste, so it has come up here. Now you can drag and make it bigger for better visibility. Okay, so like this you can put it anywhere. For publication you can paste it anywhere. Okay, so today up to this. Thank you for watching.